Oh, let turn this right, maybe there. Okay. Hi. What's up, everyone? Yeah. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Private Pooper's Adventures. I'm Caleb. For all you mothers out there, I hope you had a good Mother's Day. Even though children can be a little annoying at times, we still love our kids. Well, some do. But besides the point, hope you all had a good day. Today, I am not going to talk about guns. You're welcome. No. No, I am going to talk about, if you go on a camping trip and you want to go for a hike, I'm going to be talking about water bottles. Yes, water bottles. There are plastic water bottles. I don't have any plastic water bottles. I do have canteens, but mine are Civil War. Let's see. That's one. Then, ow. Nope, you go back. You come with me. Okay. Excuse you. This is one. This is an old canteen that is now retired. The inside of these canteens, these are tin-plated steel canteens, so they will rust. But there's a trick to that. The inside of these canteens are lined with beeswax. Yeah, you heard me right. It's lined with beeswax. But over time, using the beeswax so much, wow. Anyways, like over time, the beeswax will age, and I really can't show you too well, but the beeswax in the inside of this one has turned black. So that one is retired. I am going to be getting another one at some point in time, but this one is also lined with beeswax, but it also has a material on it which is known as jean wool, and it's got all these like lines, and the design of that was to make it to where the water, if you got cool water and you put it into the canteen, it was supposed to keep it cooler, as well as like even before they started getting these lines on there. Like, I don't know how well you can see it, but when my finger runs over it, you can feel it. But putting the cloth over the top of the canteen was to keep the sun off of it so it could stay cooler. And this one has a leather strap that goes around like this, and then it hangs down here at the hip. And it has a cork with twine so the water stays in until you want to take a drink. Unlike the other one, just has a cork. It did have a cork and twine, but the guy that had this before me lost it. But I went to a farm and home store, went through the corks, found a cork that could fit into the spout. That's what this is called. It's called a spout. These are 2-quart canteens, And as you can see, this one is a little thicker than the other one. And then this one does not have a wool covering over the top of it, and has a cloth strap with a buckle and some leather on it. And that's a roller buckle. If you don't know what a roller buckle is, it is a piece on the buckle that has it to where when the leather rolls, it kind of makes it quicker, faster, and easier to get the belt on. Sadly, I don't think they make many belts like that anymore. But those are 19th century items that you could use. I do, however, have modern water bottles that we can, and you quit talking to myself. What? No. No. Uh, Hydration is a very valuable, I can't get that word out fast enough. Hydration is a very big thing. It is very important for the body to stay hydrated, although I don't really keep my body hydrated like it's supposed to, at least not around here. But whenever I go out, I will take a water bottle. And it depends upon how long I'm going to be out. Sometimes I take a water bottle of this size. I can't remember the ounce of this on the bottom. Nope. I can't remember the ounce of this, but this has a lip so you can drink out of it. But if you don't want to, you can drink it like that. But this is how I normally have it. Normally, how I fill it. I wasn't going to be able to get the words out right. Come on, get on there. But I also have these. Yes, it says nerd. I am a nerd. I'm not just a nerd in firearms, but this sticker I got at the St. Louis Science Center. And I stuck it on here because I love science. And it also has the Till Valhalla Project. For those of you who don't know, the Till Valhalla Project raises money for the families of our fallen soldiers. And not only the military, they have gone out to the like firefighters and police department, and they raise money for PTSD awareness, veteran suicide awareness. If you guys want, you can go and you can check them out at Till Valhalla Project. Just look it up on the internet. They are very good people. And of course, I had to put that on top because I love pirates. And I just love dark humor. It's a zombie hand holding a grenade. And a piece of the past. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about that one. Oh, come on. Now that one is the same brand as this one. They're Yetis, as you can see. But I also have this one. I haven't used this one that much. This one has a straw so you can drink it. And it is a 64 ounce. It'll just like that one. But this one's kind of like in a gray color, and that one's in fire engine red. But this one has a handle on it of paracord. also has a survival whistle, a compass, and a fire starter. And I have yet to use the fire starter, the compass, or the whistle. And I really haven't taken this one out. But yeah, water is something you need. But another thing besides water, what you need is uh, electrolytes like potassium, magnesium, sodium. Uh, what I usually take with me is not only do I take like the water bottles, I also take like another bottle of water, and I use this. This is Element. My favorite is the citrus salt. Basically, that's what these drinks are. This is citrus salt. I have yet to try this one. Um, where is it? Has a 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. So that Element is a very healthy supplement to use for electrolytes. Whenever it's like I'm out in the heat and it's like if I'm getting a headache, when you're getting a headache, that's dehydration setting in, lack of drinking water. And you need the electrolytes. The magnesium and the potassium help out with muscle cramps, which is another part of dehydration, and other parts of not drinking water, like heat exhaustion too. Speaking of dehydration, but that's some of the things that you should take with you when you go out. Like even if you go, I'm trying to think, even if you go to the park where you're just going out there for a day, have some sort of water with you, so that way it's just like your body will still have a little bit of fluid in it. The uh, how much was it? I can't remember how many liters, but I drank what they say of. I think the bottles of water that I drink. Yeah, it's these right here. I'll cover that up. These are 16.4. Are they? No, excuse me, 16.9 fluid ounces of water, and 4 of these a day is what they say will keep me hydrated. And so I have, I sometimes drink water, like I try to, but um, yeah, whenever it comes to going on trips and hiking, I sit there. I attach my bottles. I don't want to carry them around with me, like in my hand. That's just annoying. So I sit there. I take a carabiner and I hook. I'll do this one here. I hook it on, and I attach it to like my backpack. There we go. I attach it to my backpack so it stays in my pack, and I know I have water. So with that being said, those are some of the things that I have that I use whenever I go out, and whenever I go out and like go on like hiking trips or just little trail hikes. I was about to say camping overnight without a tent. I I have done that, but that's been a long time. I don't even remember when that was. But yeah, with that being said, that's all that I have for this video. If you guys like what you're seeing here, uh, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you can see what the future may hold. Because you never know what's going to end up on this channel. And if you like it, hit the like button. I'm not going to force you to. But if you like it, hit that button too. And until then, Alpha Mike Foxtrot.